Gang. You heard me? Okay, here we go. Let's get this day started. Okay. So I'm gonna pull you guys a little closer, have you right here so I can get everybody set up right. Okay. Okay. Let's get out of that. Let's go in. Okay, leave it there. What's up, big homie Quan? How you feeling, bro? Grand Rising, Jeremy. I got something that's been chapping my ass not all night. Something that kind of upset me this morning. But I'm gonna wait till a couple more people get in here. Right now we got this 3-gram banger and we finna let it go. Finna put something in the air, you heard me? You guys know we gotta do it off screen. Come on now. What's up, Rod? How you feeling? Grand Rising, my brother, Grand Rising. It's another beautiful day. That's right. That's right, Jeremy. Well, I can't hold y'all up. I'm gonna read it anyway, man. Okay, for sure, Jeremy. I appreciate that. So, last night, you guys know how I feel about when I lose subscribers or potential subscribers. It makes me feel fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel right. So, with that being said, somebody last night told me that, I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to put anybody on blast like that, but somebody told me last night that he was going to subscribe until he heard me say, F the police. And I was like, well, alrighty then. So, let me see if I can find what he had written. I'm just going to read a portion of it. I'm not going to read it all. If I can find it. Oh, no. Give me a second, guys. Here it is. So here's the guy's reply. Because he said I wasn't going to subscribe until I heard you say fuck the police. Here's what he says. He says there's no such thing as police brutality. In no situation ever has police used more force than was necessary. When you are stopped by cops, common sense would say follow the instructions of the officer. Instead, you people start yelling, cursing at the officer, refusing to show your ID, and the cop doesn't know what's going to happen, so he has to protect himself. So, when I first started reading, I was like, okay, first of all, I thought this guy must be a cop to be talking like that. You guys can go read in the comments and read the whole thing. And then second of all, I was like, you know what? This guy's racist. I have no love lost for racist people. You know what I'm saying? I still love them all. But I knew he was racist when he said you people. And not only that, he says that that there is no such thing as police have never used more force than necessary. Okay. With that being said, let's see if I can hold on. Hold on. Pump your brakes. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So, this guy told me that no cop has ever used more force than necessary. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. It's not that bad. But he said no cop has ever used more force than necessary. Here we go. There's 3 officers there. They have the gentleman down. He is down. They got their knee on his neck with his wrong look. Bomb! He runs out of the car and kicks him in the face. That's not excessive force? 3 police officers have him down, and that's not excessive force. He said no cop has ever used excessive force in the history of cops. I was like, wow. He said what they don't tell you is that the unarmed black people that they killed, what they don't tell you is that they're armed. I was like, are you... I was like, okay, so what about the kid that got shot, that the police shot for having a toy gun? Well, he had a gun in his hand, so the police didn't know if the gun was real. The gun was bright orange and had an orange stopper in the front of it, and the police still shot him. What about the woman, the black woman that was playing with her nephew or her child? She was playing PlayStation or something, and the police kicked the door and shot her. What about that? What about Mr. Floyd, the dude that couldn't breathe? What, he was armed too? You know what? The way I think about it, if you're such a bitch that you have to, that if a black person is yelling and you feel like you have to protect yourself because someone's yelling, your bitch ass don't need that job. And I stand by it still. He told me the reason why he didn't subscribe is because of what I said, and I still stand by it. Fuck the police, all of them. Every last single one of them. Fuck them all, man. It just tripped me out that he would say something like that. It's like, and then at the end he says, what'd he say? You should forgive your mother and father. And I was like, this person's trying to spark a reaction. Who says things like that? You should forgive your mother and father. Forgive them for what? It just, I'm ranting right now, you guys. Let me get this J in the air. That's just something that upset me this morning. It didn't really upset me. It just trips me out that racist people don't know that they're racist. And to me, that's crazy. I mean, I know if there's a certain group of people that I just hate, and I know what racism is. If I'm not black, I can be racist. But let's say like the thing that he said you people start cursing it. So I guess we're supposed to just comply with the police. Whatever they say do, that's what we're supposed to do. Like, we have no rights. When the police pull up on the scene, we have no rights. What's up, Metal God? How you feeling? That's what's up. Grand Rising. Yes, sir, Grand Rising. Glad to see you in here. Oh, that's bad, man. I hope you feel better, bro. I do definitely hope you feel better. No cap, what always makes me feel better is smoking. No cap. I mean, I can have a hangover, I can have a cold, I can have a flu, I could be sick, which I rarely get sick. I very rarely get sick. And I don't know if it's because of the way I eat or my exercise regimen, because I rarely get sick, but I don't remember getting sick too much when I was a kid. I guess I'm one of those people that I get sick maybe once every 4 or 5 years, something like that. Tell him, Jeremy. Tell him. We got 4 people in here and 2 thumbs up. Let me put my thumbs up in here too. Let me get up in here. I honestly couldn't believe that the dude was saying that to me, man. It was crazy. I was like, this dude is tripping. Yes, sir. At 6 a.m. Absolutely. Let me get my I'm trying to get my YouTube going, so there it is, right there. So I'm in there now, and let me lead by example. Here's my thumbs up. Foo y'all. I don't really know how to work these iPhones, so you guys gotta give me a minute. I can't stand iPhones, really. Okay. All right, we're back in there. Took me a minute, but I got it. Damn, I do need a haircut. I haven't had that yet. Ron. Hey, Quan, do you watch, what's his name? Do you watch CJ So Cool? Since, you know, he from Vegas, too. Oh, now we got the thumbs up. So, woo, that was a fat hit right there, y'all. We got some pinks in the sky and everything, y'all. Oh, y'all can't see that. That sucks. Anyway, it's all good. Yeah, check him out, man. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool dude, man. Let me see here. Here goes his page right here, man. CJ So Cool. This is his first house. That's an old house. He's doing pretty good, bruh. He's killing YouTube, man. He's killing the game, man. Dude's got Lambos, Rolls Royces. He's killing the game, man. He lives in a mansion. All this from YouTube. Well, you guys got to understand, when you see people in Lambos and stuff, I feel you, Quan. Maybe you should check him out now, though, because his content has changed. His content before was geared all towards kids, because that's what he had as kids, you know. But his girl and his kids done left now, so he's got different content. He's blowing up, man. He's doing things. It seems like everybody that I've followed on YouTube, or everybody that I'm following in the last year, has blown up. I mean, just blow up your weighted, man. I mean, these cats is out here buying 720Ss, McLarens and shit. But you guys got to understand, they're not just getting all that from YouTube, you know. Some people are, but they're getting it from selling merch and all that other stuff. But me and my brother was watching this one YouTuber, I forgot his name. He said that the most he ever made on one video was $250,000 in one video. God, boy. You let me make $250,000 on one video. I'm coming to everybody's state, and I'm taking y'all out and getting everybody high. Everybody gonna smoke with me. I'm gonna stop by everybody's state individually. Yeah, y'all, I'm in Vegas. Yeah, y'all, I'm in Cali. Yeah, y'all, I'm in DC. Shit. Know what I mean? That thing's still fat. Sheesh. Detroit in the hizzy. What's up, Damon? How you feeling? This is going to be definitely another awesome, legendary day. You know, when it was cold out, we was like, damn, it's so cold. I can't wait till it get hot. And then now when it get hot, people's like, damn, it's so hot out. Not me, man. I'm loving this heat. It's a nice, cool, gentle breeze blowing right now. It's kind of invigorating if you ask me. What y'all got planned for today? I like that quote. CJ so cool isn't so cool to me. I heard that. Anyway, let me turn this shit off, because y'all are getting an echo, I know. There it is. So, yep. Got to get ready to go to the gym today, to Dizzle. I'm still thinking about dude that said that about the cops, though, man. That is so crazy, man. He said never in all of history has a cop ever used more force than was necessary. I said, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. And what else did he say? He said that if we just complied, if black folks just complied with what the police were saying and showed them your ID, then everything would be okay. I'm like, this ain't the freaking Gestapo, man. Papers, where's your papers at? You don't need to know who the hell I am, man. I don't know who you are. Can I see your ID? You know, and cops get mad when you ask them that shit. It's like, I have just as much right to ask you for your ID as you have to ask me for my ID. In fact, I have more right to ask you for your ID since you work for the taxpayers. But somewhere down the line, the police stopped working for the taxpayers. They work for themselves now. They're a frat now, a fraternity. I just don't like them. And it's not that I don't like the police for unjust reasons. I don't like the police because of the way they treat black folks. Period. And I don't like the way they treat people, period. You can't even say hey, hi to a cop. That's sad. We only got 5 people in here this morning, you guys. But it's great that you guys are here. I just had to go with straight Bubba this morning, you guys. I didn't want to mix it up because the other bud makes me sleepy. I don't want to be sleepy. Even in the morning when I wake up, if I smoke that bud, I'll be sleepy. What is it, ice cream cake? I don't want to be sleepy. Wow. I love mornings that start out like this, you guys. It's so peaceful and quiet. I almost don't want to go to the gym, but then again, I don't want to sit here all day. I know what I got to do, though. I got to call my lawyer. You guys remember I told you they switched lawyers on me. I think they're putting a trial lawyer on. I guess they have the differences. I guess there's a trial lawyer and a regular lawyer. Perhaps this lawyer that I had isn't a trial lawyer, or she doesn't know about trials. Or maybe they're just putting somebody up there that's going to just bamboozle me, you know what I'm saying? But my mom said she's got to go to court on the 22nd. So I guess they're calling her to court to go to court for this. And it's like, you guys are like, they're losing their minds, man. Grand Roz and Christopher, about time you got out the bed, bro. We've been up in here waiting for you, man. We done smoked half a J waiting for you. Ooh. Definitely peace and happiness, bro. Definitely peace and happiness back to you and back on you, bro. Oh man, peace and happiness to everybody, as a matter of fact. Oh my gosh. I think today's going to be hot. It looks like there's not too many clouds up in the sky. So wow, that was tasty and delicious, guys. Shit. I think I might have to take a break from blunt, you guys. Because it feels like I've been having an ongoing asthma attack for days. But it's not these blunts though, because if you look up what blunts are non-carcinogenic, whatever it is, what blunts are those, and what's the best blunts? The top of the line, the top of that list is these blunts here, the vegan blunt wraps. So if you're trying to be more healthy, smoke vegan blunt wraps. Wow. What time is it now? Oh, it's almost 6:30. My phone's almost dead. Wow. We'll get in there. Oh, look at all the thumbs ups we got. I wonder where everybody's at. Everybody's still in bed, or? So, y'all, what's a good topic to talk about? Let's talk about some things. So, they keep telling me more and more, you guys, that there's a lot of information coming out about the earth being flat. Now, I'm not saying that I'm a flat earther, but they're starting to make a lot of sense. It's making sense if we're going according to the Bible. Now, we all know who wrote the Bible, but that's the only way it makes sense, because of the firmament and the waters from above, the water, all that, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you believe in the Bible, then yeah, this will probably be a flat earth. Now, what I don't understand is, what would be the point of telling you, well, I guess that would be the point. I was going to say, what would be the point of telling you that the earth is flat, that the earth is round when it's flat? And I guess that's so people won't seek the edge or the outside or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Dash, is that good? Over there tossing her salad. So just like they showed one time the sun in the sky, and then there was a rainbow around it, like around like this, which would mean that you know, it was reflecting off something above it and not just the sky, a solid object. And I've seen that before. I seen last night footage of a rocket or a missile going in the air. It wasn't footage showing the missile going up in the air. The camera was actually on the missile as the missile was going up spinning. The camera was right with it, and I guess it got up like 17 miles, 20 miles, whatever miles, and then it just stopped. It hit something and stopped. It stopped spinning. Whatever it hit, it stopped spinning because it was spinning on the way. You know how rockets take off or missiles take off, they spin. So it was spinning all the way because you can see the camera just going around until it got up to some point and it hit something and it stopped spinning. And then that was the end of the video because the video is only a minute long. I'm sure they have the full video somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know if I put that on my page or not because I like interesting things like that. Just like they showed missiles going up in the air before. Wow. They showed wow. Jeez. They showed missiles going up in the air before, you guys. I don't need to look at that. It has hit something. Huh. So they can clearly show you. See this right here? I'm showing you that this is round. Look at this. This is round. I'm showing it to you. It's round. See what I'm saying? It can only show you a circle. It can't show you that it's round. The space station, it doesn't show you that it's round. It shows you this. It's like a ball. Imagine a ball. If you're looking at a ball from the front of it, you can only see that it's a circle. You can't see if it's round. You can only see that it's a circle. And that's all that we can see, that it's a circle. Not only that, man, who says that there's even a space station up there? They're just showing us some shit, man. So what about the guy that went up in 2012? I think it was 2012. It may have been later than that. Remember the dude that caught a balloon up to the stratosphere and jumped off? Remember when he looked out? He looked out across the stratosphere and he seen no curvature at all. There was no curvature as far as I could see. And he was 27 miles in the air. Now, you can't see it's round, man. You can see it's a circle. You can't see that it's globish because you can't see far enough. Even if you're out on the moon, man, you can't see around the whole thing of it. It's just like if I'm showing you this phone. Can you see the front of this phone? You can't see the front of it. You can only see the back of it. It's just like if this was a ball, you can only see this side of the ball. Know what I mean? I'm not saying that the earth is flat. I'm not saying that the earth is round. Personally, I don't know. It doesn't affect me one way or other. If it's round, it doesn't affect me. If it's flat, it doesn't affect me. As long as whatever's keeping the atmosphere cool, as long as that keeps staying where it's at, we're good. We're good. You know what I'm saying? It could be flat, it could be round. You know? I couldn't see the point of why they would be so adamant about making up such a hoax of showing us that it's round, though, if it is flat. You know what I'm saying? I can't see that they will go through that length to show us that, oh, look, it's round, you guys, it's round. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course. Of course, you can't see that it's round, man. There's no way. I wish I had a ball so I could even explain it to you further, but I'm sure you guys get the point, man. It's just like my fist is a ball. You can only see the front of it. See what I'm saying? You can't see the side of it. Now, of course, if we were out in space and we went around it, we could probably see it. You know what I'm saying? We can see that it's round. We can see that. I'm just trying to start thinking outside the box because obviously the way that we have been thinking has been incorrect. Why has it been incorrect? Because they've been feeding us all lies. They've been lying to everybody, man. So that's why I'm trying to think outside the box. I don't care if it's round or flat, but I'm trying to think outside the box and stop thinking traditional thoughts like they fed us and made us believe in school. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 + 2 = 4. We don't know 2 + 2 might equal car. We don't know what it means. It might not mean shit. There might not be a such thing as numbers. You know what I'm saying? There might, because we know there's not a such thing as time. What time? How does time exist, you guys? That's crazy. And because they've tricked us into all of this from an early age, you guys know they bamboozled all of us, man, from kindergarten on. That's why, look how Look how they make you go to school. You have to go to school, man. You have to get some type of schooling, or something's going to happen. Somebody going to jail or something, you know. So you're trying to tell me that if I don't send my kid to school, then I can go to jail? And if I don't send my kid to school, I got to tell you guys and prove to you guys that I'm homeschooling this child. That's crazy. And I have a certain curriculum that I have to go through to homeschool this child. And it has to include some of your curriculum. That's not right. That's not right. That's brainwashing. But everybody knows we've been brainwashed. The whole thing is trying to get out of this. Like a TikToker said last night, and she was so sad. She said, does anybody else feel like this? I just want to go home. She said, I don't want to die. I just want to go home. She said, I don't know where home's at, but I just want to go home. And then she started crying. I was like, wow. I was like, that's a trip. And I feel her, because they have painted this big fear around death. What do I think about the UFOs? Well, for the definition of the word, just absolutely UFOs, you know what I'm saying? There could be something flying over there, and as long as I can't identify it, it's a UFO. You know what I'm saying? By definition, it's a UFO. Now, if you said a spacecraft or some shit like that, then I'd be like, okay. What do I think about them? Of course they're there, man. I mean, we would be foolish to think that we're the only people in this vast galaxy or universe, to think that we're the only people that inhabit, the only beings that inhabit this whole universe. This universe is so big that there's a planet that you can fit 1 million suns in. And you know, you can fit probably, I don't know how many thousands of Earths that you can fit inside the sun, but there's a planet you can fit 1 billion suns in. It's that big. So that tells you how big the freaking galaxy is, or the universe is. It's just huge. Yes, I have seen Naked and Afraid. My mom watches that. Could I do Naked and Afraid? I don't think I could, man. I don't mind being naked, but the thought of perhaps all these ants crawling on me and biting the shit out of me. I'm not worried about what to eat or how to prepare food. I don't worry about that. I'm not worried about shelter, but it's just being out there. It is crazy, man. It's crazy as hell. Christopher, you think you can do a guillotine? Bomb, you already know. Salute. Love you in your life, man. Bomb, live long and prosper, bro. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, I can't say I really caught an episode. I caught tidbits here and there, but yeah, it is crazy, man. I mean, I've seen people give up like the first day. Wait a minute. Not the scary one, but I drive trucks. The chariots, which they call. Huh. I didn't know that, JB. That sounds... Thanks. What you got 2 days for, Christopher? Oh, okay. I see you. Yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't... See, they're trying to convince us of a lot of things about the UFOs, you know what I'm saying? It speaks of UFOs in the Bible, man. About the chariots of fire and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It speaks of all that, man. But could the aliens be angels? Could the aliens be demons? Are there such thing as demons? I mean, there's so many what ifs and all that, man. There's way too many. But those are interesting things to think about. They said that they never said anything back in the day about aliens because they didn't want to have a mass panic that we couldn't handle the sight of these beings. It's like, you know what's so crazy about that? So the government has seen these, that's what's so guillotine, you can never go wrong with a runt. So I forgot what I was saying now. I just got sidetracked, you guys. It's all good, man. There ain't no English teachers in here. Well, there might be some English teachers here, but ain't nobody judging you. This is a judgmental free zone. Woo! Singing in the morning on me porch, y'all. Face ass. I know my neighbors gotta be like, they smell like bomb up there every morning. I could believe that. I can get behind that, JB. I could believe that. And I could believe that the government would absolutely lie to us. Now, what I don't believe my bad, I didn't mean to wake you up. What I don't believe, JB, is that if the government is lying to us about these beings, and these beings that they call aliens are actually angels, I don't believe that God or the angels would allow them to hide them, to keep them a secret from us. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they would allow them to lie to us about these things. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're supposed to be the most highest people. What happened? They landed. Oh, shit. I don't know, man. So I seen this video last night, and I wish people would stop doing this. There was this video of, they showed a picture of the Earth, and they showed all the stars gathered up into one little area, and then they were just like going around the Earth, all the stars. And I was like, I wish people would stop doing that, man. Yeah, yeah, I know, but we're also prisoners too, man. You know, one thing that I don't understand, man, and I don't mean to get off on a race thing, but I have to talk about it because race is prevalent. They make it prevalent. You know, it really upsets me that, first of all, I love being the color that I am, if there is such thing as colors. I love being this shade, this melanated. Secondly, it's like, why is everything set against this skin color? Everything is against it, man. You know, black people have been fighting for equality and equal rights and all that shit for I don't know how long, man. They've been for shit over 400 years, man. And then we got the Asians over here that just pop up, and all of a sudden they got a bill protecting them. Even gay people they got a whole movement. Every time black folks get close to like getting some justice or getting our people back on track, something else pops up. Hey, let's give these people rights over here. Let's give these people rights over here. What? What'd you say? Hold on, black people. We got these people over here that's more important, because there's people that's hating on Asians, and there's people that's hating on homosexuals and gays. It's like, you know what? I wish just to be left the hell alone, tell you the truth. I just want to smoke my weed and love everybody. That's all I want to do. It is the government. It's absolutely the government, man. It's absolutely the government. Because they keep this bullshit in the air, man. They keep this bullshit going. Grand Rising, Terrence, Grand Rising. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yes. Yep. That's what we need, man. If we had some peace on this mug, man, we would be all right. But it's not us. We're all the ones that want to get along and be peaceful. It's the people that's the powers that be. It's them mugs. They keep turmoil going, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Facts, Christopher, facts. All of a sudden. Wasn't there just a mass shooting and that shit got disappeared that quick, y'all? I'll go, yes, JB, yes. Amen to that. Amen to that. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And that's why, and this is why when I spoke about why black people are being treated like this is why everybody says that black people are the Israel Hebrewites, that we are the ones that are still being cursed. And this is a curse, it's biblical, so that's why we can't get out of it. It's biblical. And when it's over, that's when the Most High will come. That's when the creator of all things. Yep, it is. It's getting so like clockworky right now, like you said. No, come on, Valerian. You got to get up, man. Come on now. Come on. Ain't no sleeping. Good night, man. Have good dreams. Appreciate you for sliding through. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They been knew about him. I watched this one video where there was a plane flying. I can't remember if it was a commercial plane or a government plane. There was a plane flying, and all of a sudden you just seen these lights come straight towards it, and then they started going backwards. As the plane's flying, they're right in front of it going backwards, and then they just took off. I was like, yeah, everybody knows what's going on already, man. My question is, why do you guys keep hiding it? You know, every time something goes on, then they'll be like, hey, you guys, we're fitting to release information about the aliens. Still ain't released no information. Then the next month will come, then, hey, y'all, on the 1st of June, the aliens are going to introduce themselves, and we're going to tell you guys all about it. Nothing happens. Watch, when next month comes, July will come, they're going to say, July 1st, y'all, the aliens are going to come down and tell us what's going on. Shit, don't nobody know what's going on. You know, isn't that supposed to be the work of the one they call Satan? Well, keep us separated, man. Keep us all separated and at each other's throats. But the one thing that I can't believe, though, is when they said that this video I seen, they said that there's only enough people. No, there's enough people. There's only so many people. There's enough people on the planet to fit in L.A. in Los Angeles. And I was like, what? I was like, there's way more people than that on the planet, man. Come on now. You can't make me believe that. I was about to hit it. You know, y'all seen that. Well, another one to the collection. Jeez, that shit is deep in there, look. All them J's, man. I'll probably say there's about 100 of them in there. 101. Anyway, you guys, I got to get in here and get ready to go to the gym. I got to charge my phone and all this other stuff. I'm fitting to get on the game. I appreciate you guys for sliding through and sharing your morning with me, sharing information with me. Hey, man, stay woke. That's all I can say, man. Seems like everybody in here is pretty much woke. Stay woke, y'all, and pass the information on to everybody, man. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire-ass videos. Check the link in the description for the store. Pretty soon I'm having, I told you guys this already, but I'm going to tell you again, I got a new design coming. As soon as she finishes it, I'm going to add that to the store. Maybe you guys will like this design. If not, then I'll just get another design. I have the designer do something different. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. Love your life. Hope you guys have an awesome, purely legendary day. Pure positive energy to everybody. I hope y'all have it all the day, man. Y'all ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. Stay baked. And again.